All right. What is up? Who do we have? Oh man. All right. So here's the deal. I'm gonna set this up, make sure everything's okay, so I can go and run it right now. I got about a few minutes, not too long. Easter Sunday. I didn't know it was gonna be Easter Sunday. Um, but I did say I was gonna get this ready and do it on the live. But then, huh? Wait, there's no then. Okay, so I got that. The battery's in there. Screw. I don't have any here. Take it easy. Take it easy. Yeah, this thing's one more. Yeah, I should put tracks of screw with the flange. All right. It's Easter Sunday. I hope y'all having a good day. It's a nice Easter Sunday. It's like it's too nice out there. Or maybe it's a new day for me. But it's getting better. Look, all I gotta do now is check these screws, and the rest will be. Oh man, they're all. The first one I checked was stripped. They all should be fine. Bottom ones. Give one of them. I did tighten those up already. So I wanted to do a couple things before we got started, just in case anybody pulls in. Um, what else? What else? The wing, can you tell the wing? Oh man, it's a 1/8 scale wing. I took the smaller one off the stock. This one's like twice the size. But it's nice. I needed more downforce. Alright, let's start warming this up. Fuel. Oh yeah, I gotta see if it primes itself. Oh, I gotta put you on the controller. Oh, here we go.
You've got mail.
Is that fuel? Better be fuel. Mm. Check the carb. Fuel comes out. Oh yeah, that was a splash. That was a good splash. Okay, we're good with the fuel. I can show you, but first thing I check, second thing I check. Remove the cylinder head because it was sitting for a while, so I removed the cylinder head, head button, and I put some fuel in there, and I pulled the starter, rotated the engine, and it had a little bit of fuel. But then the next step I checked was to see if it primes itself by putting your finger on it, right? And then the next thing I saw is check this, and when I do that, checks fuel comes out the needle. I gotta have it on wide open throttle. That way it doesn't hold anything back. So it's good on there. It's checked. Next thing I want to do is warm it up a little, but I'll do it over there. I've started it cold. I don't have to warm it up. I'm gonna do it like that because this engine is already done, and I don't have to do too much. It's probably gonna give up, but anyways, one more. I gotta check. Let me give it one more check, and then we should be good. Okay, got the spring. All right, let's do this. Let me get my tool over there. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna heat it up. Let me see how easy it starts like that. Oh, before I do that, I don't know if I put in too much fuel, so I'm gonna take the cylinder head off. No. I'm gonna take off the cylinder. I mean the cylinder head, the glow plug, So I can flush out any fuel if there's a lot. It doesn't lot. That's ridiculous. That's okay. You saw that I dropped it. I can feel the mist. That's good. But what's not good? Why am I looking for it? Let's get a new one. Yeah, that's not good. Like the point wasn't like if it was planned out by some evil thing, like the point wasn't for me to lose the damn washer because I got plenty of them. The point was for me to get my hands dirty because I just rubbed I rubbed the ground like if I was sweeping because I can't see. If I would have grabbed my flashlight, too late, man. Too late now. Oh yeah, now that it's out, I'm gonna check my glow plug. Make sure I'm not trying to start it with the bad one. So this one's yeah, it glows pretty good. I don't need to put no a brand new one. This thing was running top notch last time. You know, compared to many other engines, and it's the 3-port Hyper 21, not the 7-port. Well, if I don't want to try to get my hands on this. I'm gonna put a Nova Rossi on this next. If this thing holds up good, I'll put a Nova. Yeah, let me set you up over here. This is in the way. Why is this? Oh, sorry about that. Oh man, trying to get you the best view. I think that's fine. All right. Much light as I could. I should go out here instead, right? What do you think? Now I gotta change my whole orientation. Let's do this. There we go. Much better. I don't think I changed anything so the tuning can go off a lot. No, I think it's all right. What are the tables? Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. I'm too far from the controller. The controller phone's on the controller. There's something on my butt. Maybe a little bug. Oh, there you go. All right. Oh wait, I'm way off. Man. Okay. Yeah, I see where I'm at with okay. I didn't even. I almost started like I didn't even pull it. Y'all saw that? Like wants to start so bad. Have you ever experienced that? It's like, oh, come on, stay. Okay. Okay, my acceleration is way too high. My throttle, my unless I didn't check my clutch shoe springs, but that's okay. If that's the case, I'm going to Oh, whoa, what's going on here? I'm going to I'm going to just give you a little rundown like that, a little. Oh yeah, look. Oh, there we go. If that's the case that the springs are engaging way too soon, it won't let it idle because it should. It's not a 110 scale clutch shoe. It's a Savage 3 shoe clutch, right? And if it's engaging, I'm just gonna have to tune it and give you a little, how it sounds out here because I was thinking of going out there. I mean, this thing's way too high. Oh, sorry, go ahead, keep forgetting. The phone's on the controller. Alright, too lean. I mean too lean, too rich. Alright, since it's too rich, I should have gave you a little example of what it's like when it's too rich. You'll see how it lags. Hear that? Boy. You see how it shut off? That's super. There's too much fuel going through. So I'm gonna lean out the short needle first so it stays on. Once it idles and I don't go past factory settings, my face too right there. Full faster now, but the top needle is rich. But it's first to start because I can't set the low speed needle until it's on the ground. Right? I can't tune the RC car until it's on the ground and under load. Right now, I just want to see and get the bass tune where it's spooling up and it's having a hard time to spool. I mean RPM to rev up higher. I want to see where it's at a really low, rich setting, right? That way, or not so rich. I can do that out there too, but I want to do it here just to demonstrate here closely how it sounds like. And it can sound better. I mean, this engine, it's not like if it's, say, it's loud and like a Nova or any other race engine. Oh, and I want to check the gearbox. I forgot that I did this whole fiasco. You see how you have full control? Well, almost. I still gotta tune it, but you see how my RPMs drop fast? A lot of people like it that way, but there's a difference. I like it this way. The other way is just to make sure your engine doesn't shut off because, well, you can't hear me. I'll explain it later. I keep forgetting you can't really hear me. All right, let me go leaner. Okay, I see a change on the mid-range a little bit, but not on the low end. On the low end, so I'm gonna do that. For now, keep the thing changing. I changed it a lot. You just gotta warm up. I like this over here. Okay. To adjust the high-speed needle, to adjust the high-speed needle, I always go with the test. Okay, good thing it shut off. The way I test how the high-speed needle is okay is by just throttle and hitting the throttle fast all the way. You know, not gradually increasing the throttle. So when you punch it all the way, it'll give you a pretty much good indication of the high-speed needle setting if it's way too rich or it's way too lean. You know, if it's too rich, it won't spool up fast. But if it's too lean, it'll like spool up a lot. And then when you let go of the throttle, it'll scream at you. It'll yell at you. It'll keep yelling at you. But it's all about the RC is radio control and being able to experience the full idea of radio control is to have full control, right? So depending on how you want to use it, you know, because there's two. I always thought that running it lean was the wrong way, but it's not. It's just a setting on your tuning, right? But then there's fuel starvation. That's a problem right there. When you're cutting off fuel, right? But here, let me get back at this because I got to get to it. And then one of the other things, I have a Trackstar carburetor. I don't have the stock carburetor, so maybe that's why I'm kind of having a hard time getting it started. Why does that sound so weird? Okay, here we go. It's fast. It's fast. It's moving on the way. Alright. Alright. I leaned it out more. It's pulling up faster when I punch it. I'm gonna lean out the low speed. See that changing. It's not high yet. Let it warm up a little. I don't hear any rattle so far. I haven't been paying attention to the gearbox. It feels super stiff. Still on there. It would have came off already. I need to leave this out more. And then I'm gonna have to turn down the idle gap, but first I wanna check my it's already a used engine. It's used up already. I don't see any metal shavings popping out. That's a good sign. Usually you see that in the reflection. When your gears are grinding, usually you see like little things popping out like glitter. Okay. Yeah, this carburetor sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck. It's not for it. But I'll make it work. I think we need to lean it out more. I'm punching in, I'm still getting a lag, so I just want to get a bass tune for now and then take it out there and then we'll bring it on. But it sounds laggy, like an old engine that barely has any power. See that? Oh man. Welcome to Lee. I'm also running 16%. That might be the case too. But I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't shut off. Yeah, I think I need more batteries. A little bit more. Maybe over those two. Let's go from there, right there. Put the fuel. It's tired. It's tired, brother. But give me a sec. All right. Oh man. All right, give me a sec. You fuel thing up and get my stuff so we can roll. I'm gonna go through. We'll go outside and tune it real quick. I didn't check my fuel line. There's any bubbles in it. All right, let's go. It's gonna be long. Yeah, give me a sec. Holy crap. Yeah, this. I gotta switch it back to the stock car. Let me hold the idle up and go out there and lean it. Just lean at low speed. You have to lean at low speed and try to ignore the way it sounds. Not at the top end, but when I let go of the throttle, it's gonna be like. Oh, and then I want to see how it sounds because it's what do you call it? Lock diff? It's not a lock diff. It's a spool. We call it a spool, center spool, right? Get my stuff I need. Make sure this thing's not gonna let loose. Extra dual plug, tuning device, and I think we're good. Oh, let me read the messages, bro. Let me check your chat. Oh, what car is this? Hey, what's up, Travis? What car is this? This is a HSP buggy. Exceed. And I put a hardened steel pinion in there, 5 millimeters. And I put the upgraded steel thing, and I hope that holds. I don't think the bearings are gonna, give out because of the torque. We'll see right now. I want to check this out. Good thing I have a circle right here next to my house where I can have enough space. Then it's party day and Easter day, and there's a lot of cars parked out there. So this car got ran over right here. Let's see if that happens again. If it happened the first time, it's bound to happen again. All right, so let me see where it's doing. That's suffocation. You call that suffocation? I knew it was too lean. I just wanted to make sure. One half turn. I mean, oh, that thing freaking. You ever see drag cars when they get prepared, do a burnout, a rolling burn? You know what I mean? You didn't see those wheels spin. It's it spun out the wheels. That was awesome. Oh, whoa, careful, because I might flip it over and that could be it. Oh, no brakes. I forgot the brakes. Shit. All right. Looks good, right? I mean, doing good. Like I'm saying, the carburetor is not the stock one. I have a Trackstar 21, but it probably has a shorter needle. Maybe a longer needle, but it's not the same. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, crap. Hold on. Yes. Pretty geared. It's geared pretty high for launching. I need more power. For sure that 21 isn't giving me power. It's already what can I say? It's already giving up. But it's gonna be badass off road. At the beach, I got paddle tires for this. That's why I wanted to fix it up. And get it ready for this summer. All right, let's see what it got. Do a little burnouts right here. Get the fuel. The thing about fuel, hold on. Let's do a quick check on the gears. Oh, that's new. Can you tell? Hear that? Yeah, the engine's tired. Any richer if I put the gas oil, it'll shut off. 3-6. Speak dash. What's up? Hope y'all doing good. Happy Easter Day, everyone. Hope y'all have a good day with your family. Check it out. Sun's beautiful. Sky's beautiful. And today we're having a party, and I wasn't gonna come out here and test this, but I said, hey, I did say, so I had to do it. Well, no, I didn't have to do it. Like it was 50-50. I wanted to do it, but I didn't want to do it because it was Easter, and there's a bunch of stuff that I gotta do. But let's burn this. Did I put fuel in it? I didn't put fuel in it. Hold on, brother. Put fuel in it and try to blow up the wheels right here. I'm gonna try to blow up these wheels. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. One thing I didn't check was the mesh. Whoa, 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 no brakes. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I gotta shut it off. Oh, yeah, it's the same. Oh, that hurt. It's the same. The mesh hasn't moved a little bit. I would say a little bit, but it's okay. Let me start this. Yeah, it's tired. Get this straightened out. It's all over the place. Y'all notice that big ass wing? Let's see if it catches flight. I put a 1/8 scale buggy wing. I took off the one it had and I put, surprisingly, the mounts, they fit right over the other one. Y'all see that? Check it out. Oh man, I forgot I have no brakes. Oh shit, whoa. Bro, unexpected, brother. Unexpected. What the this thing is fast. Y'all saw that? Oh shit. I think that was like 45, 45. At least 40. Damn. Damn. What the? I didn't. Oh shit. What I done? I created another monster. Damn. Oh, I didn't check the gears. Oh, that was the hardest I pulled it. Oh man. Ow. My conscience, conscious. Pain. I'm worried, brother, about these gears because they're expensive. I go to 7th gear, 22. So I'm running 49. My gear still, my gearing is 39, 20. What is up, Jamie? How you doing, brother? Happy Easter to you, brother. What's the time? 14. Brother, this thing is fast. Man. Oh, man. And I can make it faster. Oh, man. I can go 4 more teeth up. More power, more engine power for a different engine. A 28. A 28 to take off at that type of gearing, you know? It's like taking off on second gear. And it's higher than second gear. It's faster. One more pull, because we got more people coming in. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Get my fuel. And it's just the Hyper 21. That's why I'm tripping out, brother, because it's just the Hyper 21 that's giving me out. Doesn't have much. Yeah, extremely fast. Yeah. The wheels are, what are they? 98 millimeters? I don't remember what size of the buggy wheels. 89 or 70 something. But they're smaller than the 1/8 scale buggy wheels. A little smaller. And oh man, 60%. I'm not saying I'm not saying if I put more like a 25% is gonna do any better. Nah, I gotta put a Nova Rosa engine so it can burn the 25% properly, right? Yeah, this thing just 16%. It's doing its best, and let me show you another run. I'm gonna go over there though. Because right here, well, no, I don't know, man. Yeah, let me go over there. I forgot I have a buggy, not an on-road car, because I do worry about those reflectors on the ground. You know how many times even that Ninja Turtle freaking sewage lid. That thing freaking has made my cars it's made my days a little difficult. But those reflectors, just one in the middle that just I mean, what's the point of just having one, right? Should be all the way around. But hey, who am I to say how to spend tax money? You know, I'm a Mexican. Especially because I'm Mexican. Yeah. Oh, I mean, shit. Let's go do a special edition. A surprise, Easter surprise speed run. I don't have a GPS on there, brother. You're gonna have to. Please. Let me give you one right here where there's a turn. That way you can see it's pretty bad. But I just want to see you turn. See you turn. Just for just, because not because I want you to check out the suspension. I want you to just see it turn. It's pretty heavy on one side. I would like it to I mean not idle, have better control on the throttle, but oh man. Okay. All right. This car coming. Oh, that's. Oh, no brakes! Oh my God! First I hit the brakes and then I saw it still going straight to the curb, and I almost broke. Good thing. Hey, Fly Sky made a good remote. I put enough force on that damn wheel that I'm surprised it didn't break. All right, here we go. Stay focused. Stay focused. All right, here we go. Holy Jesus. Yeah, that's like 40, 45. Oh, and it went straight, brother. It went pretty straight. I didn't have to put any steering input until it got close to me. Holy shit, it took off straight. See, that's one thing I liked about this RC car, that it has good diffs, because the diffs are metal. Even if they're monkey metal, they're still good. Usually you get plastic diffs or different kind of diffs. Like Traxxas, the Fortec has, like, it's the same thing. Four planetary spider diffs, spider gears inside the diff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's do it long. Oh, bro, that's beautiful, brother. I can get that in slow motion. It makes me want to go get the camera. Slow motion. All right. Damn, you want to see another one? That was badass. Oh, damn. Oh, I didn't do it. I put too much throttle input. Now you gotta. There you go. Yeah, right there, I didn't punch it. I think I'm running out of fuel. Something happened. I think it's getting hot and losing compression. But it goes freaking straight as hell. Dude, that was a punch. Look. Oh, no, not right there. I got scared right there, but it did go sideways. I'm just going to finish this fuel, be quiet, and let you enjoy the sound. And we'll go from there. Jeez. Talking about power. I got enough power with this hyper. Pretty hyper. Whoa, whoa. Bump. I think it's check it out. I think it's the wing, brother. Look at this wing. You don't think I'm getting enough? You know what I'm talking about? Like this aerodynamic effect. Like what am I saying? Like it's cutting enough wind just slice through it and keep it straight like an airplane, right? Or something like that, like the fin. You know what I'm saying? Or like underwater, something like that. I think it's helping it a lot, keeping it straight. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, I'm out of fuel. I'm out of fuel. No, I'm not. I think I need to richen it up. It's asking me for more fuel. Pop, pop, pop it, pop it. I should stop right before I break it. I just broke the wheel, which it was expected. I mean, I knew I was gonna break it as soon as I freaking did that little throw. Same thing happened last time. All right, we're good. I'm happy that it's functioning the way it's supposed to. The body, the let me get to my room. Let me get to my room. Look at this. Look at that craziness of a stripe. For what? Then a cross? For what? Strange. Anyway. Walking. That was amazing. I wasn't embarrassed to show my emotions or my excitement, but I'll tell you this. That shit was ridiculous awesome. Ridiculously awesome, like overwhelming. Like it gave me cotton mouth. You know what I mean? It gave me fucking cotton mouth. Anyway, it's badass. Badass, brother. Just wait, watch until this thing evolves. See, I don't want to put like let me get my phone out of this thing. Give me a sec. I did not want to put a Novarosi, and also didn't want to take too long. Send this thing up. But my next step is to put a Novarosi in it. But not yet. I don't know, brother. What do you think? Alright, I'm sure the Nubbers love you, brother. Nabors? Who's the Nabors? I don't know. What's going on, brother? The Nabors. Oh, the neighbors! Oh! Brother! Oh, I was like, the neighbors. Let me tell you something about the neighbors, brother. They're amazing. They love me. I'm sure that, look, I'm sure you're gonna believe me. I mean, not believe me. You have to know this. They do love me. They love me. They love me as shit. They even gave me a nickname. They all know me as the RC guy. So I've made enough noise for them to just get tired of complaining, maybe inside their minds. And then like who wants to approach me and say, "Hey, can you put that down?" Old folks do that, you know. They come and say, "Hey, um, can you? I'm trying to sleep, you know," and I just go a little further, somewhere else. But the neighbors, everybody else, they don't even bother. The only thing that bothers anybody is me. I mean, the only thing these not nitro bother anybody is not me, my self conscious. Like the other freaking negative me in the back, you know, inside me, my negative thoughts, they always go like, "Oh man, you're being too loud," and then that starts messing up with like I'm already out there, right, brother? I'm already out there. I'm already making noise. I'm already, you know, I went out there for a reason already, right? To go and enjoy my latest creation because that's the best times that's the best times I like to go out is when I do something or I reinforce something to make it more not just powerful but more capable, right? Because you can put all the power, but is it gonna hold? Is it gonna put it to the ground? Look at this. These wheels were old. That was expected, right? But like what I'm saying, like like I was saying earlier, I'm out there I'm already out there. I already made the choice. Why am I gonna go out there and ruin it myself? Like nobody hasn't even came by and told me shit, and I'm already worried, brother. Most of the time, like right now, I went out there because we're playing music, and that's like saying that's a good excuse for me to go make more noise in the neighborhood, right? Right? You know what I'm saying? But other than that, they they don't mind, you know, as long as it's not in their faces. When they're in the house, I've noticed it too. Like I always thought to myself, how fucking loud is it when you're in the house? And I've walked far enough where you can say that the sound goes away with the wind. Like the wind blows it off, you know, if you're far enough. And I mean, it's all man. Even the big blocks when they're all loud and crap. But this one isn't loud. It could get louder. This pipe is kind of restrictive right here in the end, but I'm pretty sure this is for high RPM, for RPM, right? For high end pipes. That's what you call them, right? It's a Femca 0515 vintage um, boot, not springed. Is that what you call these? The boot, silicon blue coupler, and what else? I'm not sure. Look, I think it's the engine that's laggy when it takes off. You know, it's catching too much fuel in it, and I'm thinking it was the carburetor. But now that I think it's like old, now that I mentioned it enough, I think it's old, and the reason why it's not quick enough when it's tuned right, because it's already used up. I mean, not a lot of compression in it, but it's not ruined. It still runs. You know, it will always run. These always run. But then the problem I think is that you know how right now I try to run it at the richest setting and I wanted more fuel. I thought I had it in the richest setting, but I forgot that this thing is way. It's not flush. The Traxxar carburetor is not flush. So I thought it was super rich right there, but it wasn't. It was fucking lean as fuck. And but then I think about it twice about being used, and yeah, I don't think it's gonna do any change. I think it's helping it. I might think that's why I switched it because the other one was probably worse. Because I always do two testings. Every time I test one and the other, I always test one with the other. Kind of what I did with the LRP and the OS 21B carburetor. Yeah. But brother, oh man, this thing is amazing. I got paddle tires. Can't wait to take it to the sand or somewhere. I can use paddle tires. Look at this wing. Look at this wing. It's giving me straightness. It's making it go straight. I gotta work on my camber. First, I gotta find out what wheels I'm gonna use. I got some really aggressive wheels from the Beetle, the Tamiya Beetle, and those have really good rubber. If they feel like they're good, like good quality, so I'm gonna put those on too, on this and on the fucking Fusion, and see how fast it can go without. I want to see how fast it goes before it explodes. But look, oh, that's a sound of greatness. All right, brother. I exceeded my 1 hour limit. I told myself I was only gonna do 1 hour, and I was pretty close. I get used to it. You know, the mind is a clock. The world is a clock. Um, what else can I say? I think that's it. I love it. I love it. I love the way it is. I think it's loud, but not too loud, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all heard it, but this is not the way a VX15 sounds. Your stock thing. This is a 110 scale HSP buggy converted. It was 2 speed, but they also have a 1 speed version, right? But it was converted to a single speed. I did use the stock single gear, but it fucking ate it up. too much fucking torque. In second gear, it was too much fucking torque. So it just sheared it off, like off its fucking existence. Off its off its wheel. So it's like somebody came and knocked all his teeth out in one go, right? Once it got enough load, that thing just said, "I can't deal with this. I'm out." Well, they didn't really leave. Milk. It had the mesh wrong, but I did have the mesh wrong again twice with the 2-speed. I dealt with that, but then I realized that it doesn't hold up. The one-way bearing doesn't hold up. If I could have found the way, if I can find a way, I'm pretty sure there's a way where you can replace that one-way bearing with a fixed bearing, maybe a crusher bearing. You can put in there a crush bearing, something where it stays. But somebody has to make adapters for these things. Like, instead of buying adapters for one-way bearings, why not buy an adapter where you can just put it fixed, right? Like a spool. But then people want the agility to be able to maneuver. But that's only for people that want to go straight and put too much power in it. But alright, brother, I think that I got everything I wanted to show. Is there anything else I need to let y'all know before I go? I don't think so. I think that's it. That's probably it. But I'm just gonna give myself a minute. Maybe it'll come back to me. Let me drink some water. See if that works. Helps out. What the fuck's my water? Oh, great. I didn't bring it. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, I did say everything I wanted to say. You know this thing. I'm in love with it again. Just like the first time I big blocked it and I didn't know what I was doing exactly. Look, because now check it out. I haven't showed this. I have not showed this. It did take a minute for me to remember, but I don't know who was here, who wasn't here yesterday. But look, my gears, if you can tell, yeah, right there. A little bit more, right there. You see that? They line up pretty good. And this pinion on the shaft, the shaft, center shaft for the diff, for the 2-speed. The shaft, you can't use the 2-speed shaft. You got to use a single-speed shaft. Obviously, right? It makes sense too, right? But luckily, I measured the single-speed shaft, and it was 5 millimeters, so I got the 5 millimeter pinion. And I tried a 35, but it was not enough. No, not enough. There wasn't enough space. I mean, the gears. I thought I had a mesh right, but little did I know that you can check and have a sense of it by doing this. See, that's my mesh. A little click. Too much click is like too much, right? So the whole time when I used the other one with the 21 tooth clutch, and what else did I use? Oh yeah, I did use the hardest steel gear. It sheared it off. I was riding on the teeth. I was grinding on the teeth the whole time. I wasn't even riding on the tip. You know what I mean by tip? Like the tip of the tooth? It wasn't even on the tip of the tooth. It was more like right on the face of the tooth, where they scrub like that. Say my tooth, one is like that, and instead of being on the tip, it was like right on the face where it's grinding, and that was giving it power, and that's how and what happened. Maybe I put it crooked. I don't know, but fucked it up. I fucked it up and I lost hope and I left it there until now. Look, bam. All right, brother. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have a wonderful time today or nighttime. Or yeah. Um, I appreciate you. I'll have a video soon. As soon as I get back to the other ones that I have, still gotta do other ones that I need to put up. I gotta record this live because I still gotta finish breaking in the LRP 28 Spec 3. I gotta finish breaking that in, and I might do it at the park tomorrow instead of trying to run this and just add this to the thing. But yeah, I want to put out a video of this little buggy. Call it the in caps in high caps, right? Is that what you say? Caption, high caption, no, in capital letter, capitalized, right? Yeah, that is all caps. Triple B, BBB, right? Big block buggy. I've never put a nickname on my RCs. This is the first time. Brother, this thing's amazing. Here, let me give you one more view. Turn on the lights before I go. You can do this too. It's pretty simple. I do not know if I knew which. I mean, I know it's from OFNA because I mean, probably not. It looks smaller, but it looks like it's like from those OFNA, the ones that have a nut, 2mm nut inside. They put where you can slide back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And that thing just went on there. I kind of ruined it. Didn't have to do all this stuff right here. And I did ruin it over here too. And then it got rammed over. And that's why it's kind of bent. Like from right here, smashed it back in. But it got rammed over. The wheel went over right here. The whole thing right here. The engine didn't crack. Or it might have a crack and I haven't noticed it. But still, no leaks. Zero leaks. Hopefully that's the case. Besides the front bearings on the crankcase, those might be leaking, but I don't think there's any leaks anywhere. Carburetor, nope. I'm really happy how this thing came out this time. And I hope it's not full of surprises like last time. That I might have done something wrong. But no, bro. Like, that's how you know it's good. It still rolls the way it used to roll. You know? My main concern was this being too weak. Or the screws coming off. But no, it held up. Or the bearings, you know? I made sure I used TRB bearings, not the regular bearings it had. Got those TRB ones in there. Love it. I love it. Oh, man. All right, brother. Hey, you have a wonderful day today. And tune in again, brother. Keep doing this. Next up, I'm doing the T-Max next. FLM just came out with parts for the T-Max, the arms that I needed. Because I had Integi. Let me give you my twin engine T-Max. And I'm not going to use it. I just want to build the other T-Max I have that's all aluminum. Take the power line. I got power line. Yeah, it's power line. Arms and suspension arms and the shock towers and whatnot, right? I want to take that off and save that stuff, you know, because Powerline, it could have been a good company. I don't even know much about it, but I know that they're not that expensive, like New Era or FLM or even Limited Engineering. But I got Integi shocks. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Gee, just give you a sneak peek, right? Maybe next time I'll motivate you or anybody to, join in. Because look, I got to take off these 28/8s. It's ridiculous. They're going to break. Transmission. And I'm going to put a OS Max 30 VGs on it right here. Right? Up there. Put those on there, set this up, wait for my FLM parts, put them on, replace these, put these on the fully Integi with chassis, everything that I have Integi, most of it, and put a big block. Already has a big block on it right now, the 26 Max. But max that out, then put other stuff. But I'm gonna do the build from the beginning, not this one. This one I'm just gonna replace the parts. The other one, from the beginning, if you want to stick around, brother, just to let you know what I'm saying? Because I am going to see how fast I can take that T-Max before it breaks. And it is going to get single gear converted to single gear. I'm going to try to put the single gear, maybe a spool, something like the Emax tranny instead, see if it fits in there on the other one. Not this one. This one has parts I don't want to use. No. And yeah, I'm going to have to say goodbye to the blue, but at least I'm going to have this receiver box blue on the bottom part. Blue. But, oh man, love it. But too much power for it. Oh, you never know. I don't think. This thing has a one-way bearing, brother. This transmission has a one-way bearing. I gotta get rid of that one-way bearing. They told me it's the barn burners. I can't even remember what the hell I bought. I just know it looked expensive. It didn't look like it was an Integi. But they told me it's a Barnes burner transmission. It has all aluminum gears. Well, metal gears inside. Even the reverse thingy, it's metal. It has reverse in it. So I would like to see that work without a fucking one-way bearing or that stupid fucking engagement thingy that has another centrifugal clutch in there where it engages the reverse and forward when it pulls the stupid little knob, right? But hey, who am I to say? I should have done it myself. That's what I'm saying. You can never do any. If you want things done right, you gotta do them yourself, brother. But hey, who am I to say that I'm anybody to say anything? All right, brother. Oh man, I have more views here. All right, brother. Y'all have a wonderful day. I mean, have a wonderful day. Being cotton. You have a wonderful day. Happy Easter, everybody. Tune in again, brother. Peace. Thanks a lot. Appreciate y'all.